Hello everyone. Today we will talk about JavaScript operators. So this is the same example we are using. Okay. So what is JavaScript operators? In JavaScript, we have many types of JavaScript operators such as arithmetic operators, assignment operators, string operators, comparison operators, logical operators, type operator, and bitwise operators. So in this video, we will cover the basic knowledge of all the operators. So and in upcoming videos, we will cover the deep knowledge about all JavaScript operators. So move on the first operator, that is arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators are used to perform on arithmetic on numbers. So we have arithmetic operators like that, plus addition, subtractions, multiplication, exponential, div- division, module, increment, and decrement. All these are arithmetic operations. So I'm adding a heading is arithmetic operators. And here I'm writing all this in p tag. So just save and then refresh. So all these are arithmetic operations. So I will show you an example for same. Suppose I'm just removing all this from here, just save and then refresh, nothing will come. So var x equals to 10, var y equals to 2, and var z equals to x plus y, and document dot get element by id is demo dot inner html equals to z. So basically this operator is an arithmetic operator. This addition is an, so 10 plus 2 is 12. Okay, you can use another operator, that is minus is 8. You can use all the operators. It's 20 and to the 20. Okay, we will discuss all this in brief details in our next video or upcoming videos. So move on to the another operator, that is assignment operator, assignment operator. So what is that assignment operator? Assignment operator assigns value to the JavaScript variables. So this is assignment operator. Plus equal is also an assignment operator. Same for minus equal and same for multiply equal, and all these assignment operators like multiply, divide, divisions, all these. Okay, so we can see it as it is like this. This equal sign is an assignment operator. So it's assigned the x into y to the z. This is called an assignment operator. You can see another example for same is like if you want x plus equals to 3 and you are printing x. What does that mean? It means that what will be the output? Firstly, we will check the output. So x is 13, x is 10, and plus 3 is 13. So what does this mean? That means is x equals to x plus 3. If you can see it, this one in anywhere, so that means is x equals to x plus 3 here, and same is for this, x into equals to 3, that means x multiply 3, that all are same values. So what will be the output of this? 30. So these are assignment operators. Okay, this is basic. Like, okay, so we have JavaScript string operators also. The plus operator can also be used to add concatenate strings. For example, it is called an string operator. Okay, so for example, you can see text 1 equals to my name Nitin, and text 2 is Gupta, and where text 3 equals to text 1 plus blank and plus text 2. So what this plus does, this is basically text 1 concatenate with a space, and after that it's concatenate to the another value, that is text 2, and we are printing text 3. So just save and then refresh. So the whole name is coming. So plus plus is, so this is basically in string operators. When you see plus sign with strings, so that means it is concatenating the values. When you are seeing plus sign with numbers, then it is adding the values. So it is same like that. Plus equals to assignment operator. We see like this: x plus equals to 2 or 3. So same we can use with the strings. Plus equals to assignment operator can also be used to add concatenate strings. Suppose text 1 is this one, and we are adding in text 1 plus equals to any value. You can say Nathan learn web technologies. Okay, and just you are printing, and you just remove from here, and you are printing text 1. Save and then refresh. So you can see the whole value. It's basically add the values. If you want space here, so you can write it here, then it will come. Okay, so basically both operators can work with string operators also. Here some note point is that when used on strings, the plus operator is called the concatenations operators. Now, one question comes in our mind is how we add strings and numbers. Adding two numbers will return the sum, and but adding a number with a string will return a string. So I will show you an example. Suppose we have var x equals to 5 plus 5, and we are printing this x. So what will be the value of, how you will expect 5 plus 5 is 10, so it's 10 is coming, it's directly it's adding. If one number is string and another is integer, then what will be the output? You are supposed to 5 plus 5 10, but now not, then output is 5 and 5. Okay, if you are printing hello here, then what will be the output? Hello 5. So if you add a number with a string, the result will always be a string. Okay. So the next operator is JavaScript comparison operators. Comparison operators are like double equal, that is equals to, and if you can see triple equal, that means equal value and equal type, and this is not equal, and this is not equal value and not equal type, and this is greater than. this is less than, and this is greater than equals to or less than equals to, and this is a ternary operator. Question mark is a ternary operator. So all this we can use, but for now we will see equal operator. For example, I'm just removing from here this one. Here I'm adding if x equals to 5, then alert us true, else false. You are alerting a message is false. Okay, so just check it. If it's saying an alert message that is true, this is basically an comparison operator. This comparisons the x value. If x is 5, then it's written true, otherwise it returns false. You can change the x as 10, that means false. So if you will refresh here, then false is coming. You can write any values here, so it will return false. If you will write 5, then it will return true. Okay, so this is basically in comparison operators. So now comes to the next one, that is JavaScript logical operators. Logical operators are this one, and double and this is logical and this is logical or, and this one is logically not. So I will show you an example of this one. If x equals to 5 and x is greater than 0 and x is greater than 0, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false. Both condition will true, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false. So just save, then it will return true. If we are writing like this, and this one is like one condition is true or another is condition, like at least one condition will true, then it will return true. So in this case it's also coming true, so because both the conditions are true. If we are writing like this, so this one and so this is basically a logical operators. So we will cover all this in our like upcoming videos. So for now you just understand the basics of this. So next is type operators. What is type operator? Type operators returns the type of a variable. Instance of return true if an object is an instance of an object type. I will show you an example of type. Type of, you will write any text here, John is, just save and then refresh. You can print it here. Type of John is string. Okay, if you will write something else like 10, it will also a string because you are adding in a string. If you will remove from here and now you can check, then it is a number. Okay, you just remove this one, just save and then refresh. You can add any value here if you want to see what is the type of false, so you can check it, it's coming as boolean. Okay, so the last one is JavaScript bitwise operator. What is bitwise operator? Bitwise operators works on 32-bit numbers. Any numbers operands in the operators is converted into a 32-bit number. The result is converted back to a JavaScript number. I will show you a picture of for that. Like this is an AND operator, and Example is 5 and 1. This is a 5 is converted to binary operator, that is 0101, and 1 is converted into a binary number, that is 0001. And the result of both is like 1 and 1 is 1, 0 and 0 is 0, 0 1 0, and 00 is 0. So result of this is all, so its decimal value is 1. Okay, so bitwise operators not used widely. Okay, so if you want to create any circuits, then you can use bitwise operators. We will see all this in brief details in our upcoming videos. So that's all for today. In the next video, we will talk about JavaScript arithmetic operators. First operators we can see in the next video. So please guys do subscribe my channel. It motivates me to do more videos. Thank you. Have a good